everybody, it is Black Paper Wings, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about some of the video games that were presented in the Video Game Awards. Now, we do not have specific dates, we don't really know a lot about these video games, but they have just really caught my attention. I'm excited for them, and I just kind of want to talk about them, tell you why I'm excited for them, tell you what I expect from them. And these video games are going to be the games that I'm most likely going to stick with in the upcoming years, providing news, DLC content reviews, the video game reviews itself, how-to videos. And there's actually quite a few, and I'm just really excited because this list is only from the Video Game Awards because there's constantly new video games coming out. And so, I'm just going to go ahead and tag along some other video games there as well, but they just won't be in this video. Well, anyway, that's enough of me talking. You see my face. Let's just go ahead and get started. Starting off at number 1, we have Arknights. Now, the reason why this caught my attention is because I recently discovered Arknights this year on Crunchyroll, and that anime has been absolutely amazing. Now, I am also a Genshin Impact fan, and this is kind of like Genshin Impact. At least it looks like it. I do not want to say it is Genshin Impact because I know a lot of people are probably going to go like, ugh. But it looks absolutely stunning, and I'm just excited to see what else the story holds for certain characters, new characters, old characters. What is going to happen to the Arknights? I need to know. And also, graphics look amazing. Keeping up with the anime theme, we have Zenless Zone Zero. Again, I do not know anything about this. I do know they released a trailer a few months ago, and that looks absolutely amazing. Currently, this trailer, again, amazing. Everything looks great. The combat style, which you'll see here, is really interesting. Every character has their own class, I'm assuming. It has their own abilities that you will be able to use. And it all looks great. It all looks new. It's from a different perspective, and I'm just really excited about it. Especially that Chainsaw Girl. She looks really amazing. So now we're going to get a little bit into the action-packed video games. And oh my god, this video game, Black Myth Wukong. I've been excited for it ever since I saw the first trailer. And it's right around the time when I was learning about Wukong. I was learning about the mythology. Kind of who was he? What did he do? And he is an amazing character who can be both evil or good. That's all I gotta say. The graphics are just so great. The storyline is going to be amazing. This is based off a book. At least the landscape is based off a book, and I cannot wait to get my hands on this game. Alright, up next, we're gonna be talking about a game I have been waiting for. Finally, I can catch up with all the hunters. This is Monster Hunter Wilds. That's all we know. We just know it's gonna be another game within the Monster Hunter realm, and it looks absolutely stunning. I really hope they fix multiplayer, crossplay, save data, and all of that. It's just like, this is the one Monster Hunter game I feel like I'm finally going to be able to catch up with all the higher ranked Monster Hunters, because every Monster Hunter game I start, I'm always at the end. By the time I'm done with it, everybody else is already done and nobody's playing anymore, nobody's online, and hopefully this kind of keeps people together. Alright, you already know Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I've been waiting for this one for such a long time because I love Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy 12 and 13, 13-2, those were my favorites. I know everybody hates on 13. Maybe it's just a god complex they have. I don't know. But this one looks absolutely stunning. Obviously, yes, it is a remake, but the remake for the first part was really amazing, and I just can't wait to play the second one. That's really all I gotta say. They're usually all amazing games, so yeah. Alright, now we're getting to the human characters. This one is Lost Records Bloom and Rage. It's from the developers of Life is Strange, and that video game was amazing. So if that video game is amazing, I can only imagine the story to this video game. It seems more of a horror kind of video game. We'll kind of see what the story kind of leads us to, but I'm super excited about that. I used to play DBD back in the day religiously, so when I heard about this game, the casting of Frank, Oh my goodness. Frank Stone, correction. But this, I have no idea with any of these video games, but with this one particularly, I have no idea what this is going to be about. I do believe it's going to be similar to DBD and the Chainsaw Massacre video game, in the sense that there's 4 people. I'm assuming they're a group of friends, and they're navigating this space, this area where there's a killer, has traps, sets up traps, and is just gonna chase them essentially. I really like these video games. I like horror, and I'm just really excited to get scared again. All right, following the horror trend, we have OD, also known as Overdose. Now this is by Hideo Kojima, and it's going to be great. His last game, Death Stranding, I did not know what to expect, but I loved every minute of it. Walking and delivering packages was amazing. I actually can't wait for part 2 of that game. But OD looks absolutely stunning. I'm scared already, and I don't know what the hell it's about. Finishing off on a lighter note, I'm excited to play Big Walk. Big Walk seems like a multiplayer game that you can really just play with your friends and mess around. It's kind of like Pico Park, if that's what you call it, you know, Lethal Company, you're playing Among Us, you know, certain things like that where you can play with a lot of group of friends, do some funny little tasks, and just have a really good time. So I'm looking forward to it so I can play with my friends. Now this is extra, but of course the Final Fantasy 16 DLC. You already know I'm a Final Fantasy nerd, and I'm just more content, please. Yes, just give us more. Alright, that was the end of the video. These were all the video games that I found interesting. If there was a video game that you found interesting, go ahead and let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like and share this video. Go ahead and subscribe. I promise I'm going to try to get back on YouTube. It's just grad school is a lot right now. But hey, that's life. Anyway, please look forward to new videos, and I hope to see you in the next one. Stay happy. Always smile. Tomorrow is another day.